Do they know it? Oddly high-paying jobs.
Oh, I have one. Oh, I clapped real loud. They're now paying $170,000 in New York to clear rats.
Wow.
To catch and kill rats.
170K a year.
Oh, they need more.
Crystallographer. What is a crystallographer in your...
Is it the person who sees how like they have different crystals to see how like light refracts off them?
That's exactly what it is. Wow, Ryker, look at you,
yeah,
genius.
Wow.
So they just look at them? What is that?
On the top of the needle? Yeah. It looks like a dandelion.
Yeah, I would do it, because you could see like the little like inclusions and if there's like a crystal in the crystal and like everything. Like.
But how much does a crystallographer make?
Sounds fancy.
65K, 75K, or 85K a year?
I feel like it's gonna be something like ridiculous.
Oh, 75, 85. Why did we go higher?
It's a pretty crystal.
I think there's a science to it, like, you know, and then it could be fakes. Like, you really need a professional.
Sofia, it's 85K.
Good job.
I had a feeling it was gonna be something like ridiculous.
85K.
Ah!
Dang it.
I should have went with my 85. I knew it.
Dang it. I had a feeling, but.
$85,000.
Some might even say you're working with Uncut Gems.
An escalator installer.
Wow. I never even thought about that.
Me neither.
Right?
Yeah.
I definitely didn't think this.
It's gonna be so like, watch this the complete opposite, and like they don't pay these workers enough.
Imagine being the person that accidentally forgot to put the last screw in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's like, yo. And then I can raise it.
It's giving Lego.
Yeah. That's
Whoa.
That escalator looks scary.
Now that you've seen it like that, right? True or false? You need a college degree to be an escalator installer.
Ooh, these are some good ones.
I think you're right.
False.
This is very sad if this is accurate.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we got different answers.
False. False.
Dang.
High school
But
diploma.
hopefully you go through rigorous testing.
And then the next question is, how much do they make a year? $45,000, $75,000, or $100,000 a year? 45K, 75K, wow.
Head escalator installer.
75, wow, and 45. 45K, you both put 45K.
Please, please.
100K.
Oh
100K.
my gosh.
100K.
I'm gonna become an escalator installer.
Wow. Because it's $100,000 a year.
All right, so
How's
my
it going?
next profession, everyone.
But I think the catch is nobody thinks of this.
Put these in order of who makes the most money. Top left, you have a food stylist. Bottom left, you have a court reporter. Then you have an embalmer. You have a ethnobotanist. They just study the relationship between plants and people.
Oh.
So what's number one for you? Okay, so you're saying food is the most.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Look.
It could be so damn off. It's gonna be insane.
Okay.
I made a little chart. It's gonna be reversed, okay?
So you think the food stylist makes the least?
I think the full side makes the least.
I think he makes the most.
In last place is the food stylist,
Ooh, we got a point.
who makes an average $45,000 a year.
Gotcha.
With $60,000 is the court reporter.
Oh, I think that's.
Shut up!
In second place, we have with $65,000 a year, the embalmer. So you got 0 points.
I got 0.
So the person who makes the most money is the plant guy at $70,000 a year.
Nice.
Wow, Corey got 4 points there, just in one round.
That was
Hey.
awesome.
Got 3. Did I get 3? How did I get 3? Wait.
None of these seem fair.
You got 2.
Master.
Marijuana.
Extractor.
Now listen here. They make real good money.
But how much does a master marijuana extractor make a year?
Easy.
25K, 50K, or 500K a year?
I mean, I don't know much about marijuana, so.
500K is OD.
25.
25K? 500K? It's 50K. 50K, just sniffing marijuana all day. 50K.
Okay.
Wow.
But the top end earners do earn like 400K.
Oh,
Just remember,
good
this is
job.
through the legal, ethical system. But if you get to obviously those 400Ks. then
Yeah,
that's
how
not-
hard do you think it is to get there?
A hippotherapist.
Oh my god.
Hippotherapist?
Is it a therapist for hippos? A therapist who uses horses for activity? Or a therapist who must contradict your every thought to challenge you?
I know. I'm not gonna tell her though.
Please be a therapist for hippos.
Both put a therapist for hippos. You both are
I picked 3. And I
incorrect.
What?
A therapist who uses horses for activity.
Something told me to just shoot
Yeah.
left and just do it. And I
But
didn't.
tell me, like, I don't understand.
A therapist who uses horses for activity.
This is.
What the heck?
For the hip, for your hip. Duh, stupid. Well, no, it wasn't. I wouldn't have known that.
For like therapy stuff. It's so cute.
Yeah, this is great. This is so nice. I've heard nonprofits that do this.
I'm really upset.
Me too.
It's the one that I wasn't thinking.
So being on the horse kind of distracts them, and
Yeah.
then they can do all the other stuff. That's so
That's very
interesting.
cool.
learn something new every day, huh?
Hippotherapist.
Okay, anyway, the question is, how much does a hippotherapist make? 90. And you said
It's a
7.
therapist.
And you're both wrong, it's 90K. Well done. Well done, you losers. 90K a year.
Dang, that's crazy.
90K a year.
Shut up!
A New York City hot dog vendor.
They make.
They make bank.
Dude, if they're making like 80 grand, I'm moving to New York.
That's so smart. Cutting it in the middle like that is so smort.
Onions.
Boy, that's actually. You know
Four
what? You know
seems like
what?
a steal.
Oh my dead son.
Yes, they cut it down the middle, they put mustard in it.
Ew, no mustard though.
Have you ever had those dogs late at night? What are they called? Like the drunk dogs?
How much do they
Tough
make a
skin.
year? 25, 75, 100K a year. Wow.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
One of you is right.
Who?
Reveal.
boy.
100K.
I should have just kept.
The average.
Oh, yes, 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 yes! Yes!
100K a year.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. Like, do you know how many? Do you know how much money you make?
I gotta
if you're
rethink my
by
career
begging?
choices.
Which of these jobs makes $150,000 annually? Professional bridesmaid, a golf ball diver, or a crime scene cleaner?
Professional bridesmaids. You can
Come on.
hire someone to be your bridesmaid.
Yeah. Oh, you put crime scene cleaner. You put golf ball diver.
I went PB.
Oh, you went golf.
You went golf ball driver? You're just trying to be like ironic, huh?
Please, if it's a golf ball diver, I'm gonna. It's fine.
You're gonna throw this board.
I'm gonna become a golf ball diver. No, that's so cool.
What the hell?
Indeed, a golf ball diver.
Wow.
Do you know how much crime scene cleaners make in California?
How much?
$35,000 a year.
You're lying.
I ain't no way in
You
the
are
H-E-W
lying.
double hockey stick.
You need
How
to
does
charge-
somebody get into it?
charge 3.5K?
But meet Nikki.
2 a week.
They make 150K? Now that is an interesting job.
I would do that if I got paid that much. You just get to go swimming.
And then what if an alligator just accidentally got in there?
This has to be so crazy, fun, and
Wow.
possibly lonely.
It sounds really, really nice to me.
Spends a lot of time with balls.
And they just clean the balls off or just buy new ones?
4!
Wow!
You know how to golf?
Huh?
You know how to golf?
Then cleaned and sorted.
Yeah, he really is. Oh, he cleans
Look at
his
him.
balls too.
It's good.
You could probably make a bunch
I
of
would
money
want to
just
do
being
that though, like,
He also likes a really good package of balls.
Yeah. Ethical hacker.
ethical out there. Ethical.
ethical.
Hacker.
The government hires you to be a hacker so you can hack into people who are hacking, to cyber hack them, like a reverse hacking situation. How much does an ethical hacker make on average?
Who won? Who won? Who won?
What'd he say?
I think that it's 130K on average because they could get as much as they wanted to.
Ooh, one of you is right. And of course,
Riker.
135K. You're right again, Corey.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was a big reaction. That was like
As I said, he's right.
Not even
Say,
close.
I'm-
Easy. I just knew it.
Dark web itself isn't a marketplace, like what you're thinking. All right,
Like
so
you can't just go
so
buy a
the
liver or
Black
something.
market or whatever you want to call it. Once you're connected to the dark web tour, the onion route or what I was explaining before, you still need to know where to go to visit these horrible websites. And They're like, imagine a very long string of letters and numbers, and the website, instead of .com, it'd be .onion. You can't visit those websites in a regular browser. You have to do that while
Why
you're
is it
connected
Onion?
to the Onion browser.
You can't visit
So
.onion?
you can download it, the TOR's website.
No, you can.
But I wonder
And
if like
then
you would have
you
put
could
one of
go
those
to
into
a
your
thing called,
browser
like,
if it
the
would
Hidden Wiki.
flag.
And the Hidden Wiki will show you
Wiki.
all different
Sick.
categories of these websites with a link to them. And there's horrible things on there, like you said, for kids. And even like murder for hire.
That's crazy, right?
Like, I think like I knew it was like that's like what people find on the dark web, but to hear someone like actually say that's not
that-
just like in the
yeah.
movies.
You can buy fake money?
A face feeler. A face feeler.
Like a
That's a
masseuse.
job?
They are testing out the efficacy of skincare products and lotions.
Oh.
So once they've been used, they then feel the face to see how well it's done in terms of a job.
I need this job.
$25 an hour, $35 an hour, $50 an hour.
It's a 50. I just look at your hand motions.
Yeah, I can tell you're good at it.
$50. 50.
I went high this time.
Yes! Yes, well done. Well
Okay.
done. Fine. Just
No,
phenomenal.
Angel!
You mad?
You're right.
Hey.
$50 an hour.
Wow.
It's not bad, right?
Not bad at all.
A submarine cable splicer. There's internet cables along the ocean floor. They basically have to repair them and make sure they're like working.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Nobody thinks of this.
Yeah, right? How much money does a submarine cable splicer make on average? 65, 79, 96. What? 96. Okay, great.
65?
Great.
Fire! We're doing great.
96K, you're right, Corey. But 96, you know, you got
Oh, I needed that.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
it. Put these in order of who makes the most money. You've got at the top left, a toy designer. Then you have an aircraft repossession agent. They are hired by financial institutions to recoup airplanes from those aircraft carriers who cannot repay some debt that they have against the bank. And then the last one, you have a paper towel sniffer. They are paid to sniff paper towels.
Why do you like to go against the grain?
Because I'm living life to the fullest.
So you do airplane. You put paper towels as the most money, and then airplane. And in last at the bottom with $52,000 a year is the towel sniffer.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Talk to me nice. Oh yeah, I'll take that. 5?
Number 2, toy designer, $96,000 a year. And of course,
I'll
the
take it.
airplane repossession agent is the number 1.
I'll take it.
That was difficult.
How much does an airplane repossession agent make on average?
$105,000.
$450,000. Fair and square. Fair and square.
Oh, so I at least got one right.
You got one, right?
Heck to the yes.
Hell yeah. Well, but what happens? Are the people wouldn't the banks be sued if these people are caught?
Like, I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you.
I know you.
I'm gonna pay you. And they're like, no,
You're
we need
not.
that plane back.
Hello, how are you doing?
Jail
So the banks
time.
have no, even if there's a paper trail, like the banks are,
I'll get that for you.
everyone knows the banks are paying them.
Repossess a plane.
So they make the most money?
They do.
This is the best job in the world. I wish, like, come on.
Paper towel sniffer makes 52. Game design, toy design makes 95, 96.
And what do they make?
$450,000 a year.
I'll be right back, and we're right
He
here
said
on
we're gonna
site.
bust this window open a little bit.
This is dangerous, dude. This is like some CIA level shit. Like,
How is that dangerous?
you have to be a pilot.
I love how the cameraman's just there, like.
Everything. Yeah, yeah.
You gotta be a
Get
thief.
into the
You have to be a thief.
Like, you have to know how to, like, get in the plane, pick locks. This is like some
and
Splinter
you have
Cell
to fly
shit.
it to the.
They are hired by banks. So they work separately from the police. So the police are trying to come down to get them for trespassing.
It's pitch black.
Planes fly at night.
But they don't have the dudes telling them, like, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
go this way.
But
You
there's
just have
other
to,
planes.
like.
That's why the dudes tell them that.
So the winner is Ryker. Yes.
Good game. Okay, it was good.
The Millennials took it this round with 9 points to 5. Well done, Corey.
Wow.
Thank you so much for watching this video.
Which of these jobs were the craziest? Let us know in the comments.
And bye. Go be a face feeler.